Hi, I'm running a 4-part masterclass on how you can get your health and safety training online. Now, this is a completely free professional development course. You're going to see how you can turn existing documentation, things like toolbox talk PowerPoints and method statements, into interactive e-learning courses. I'm going to show you some really simple techniques and powerful tools that makes this process really easy. And to prove it, here's a short preview. So to show you how Content Builder works, I'm going to build from scratch a really visually engaging toolbox talk on, say, forklift training. We're going to be using these amazing PowerPoint toolkits that we've put together, which come as part of Content Builder, which has got thousands of ready-to-go visual resources. So this toolkit is all about workplace backgrounds, lots of different workplaces. Here's my blank PowerPoint file. I'm going to select, say, this background here. I'm going to drag and drop that onto my working file, close that one down. So now I want to put in my forklift truck, and I'll go into my props toolkit. Go down to my vehicles, which is going to be around here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. There's my forklift trucks. So I'm going to drag my forklift truck across. There we go. I'm going to scale that up a little bit to the appropriate size. That's good. So I got my forklift truck in. You'll see that they're all on transparent backgrounds, so you can drop them in and create layers. So now I'm going to need a human figure. So I'll go into my human figures toolkit. Thousands of humans, different uniforms, different sectors. So I'm going to grab this guy here, drop him in, and make him about the right size. Yeah, that's good. So I'm going to increase the forklift to an appropriate size. Okay, great. So what I want to do now is create the basic sequence for my presentation. So I'm just going to duplicate this slide, go to the first one here. I'm just going to zoom out here a little. So I'm going to start with my forklift just off here, and he's going to come into here. And then I'm going to duplicate that slide again, and let's say we want to zoom in a little bit here, make these a bit bigger. There we go, maybe just a little bit bigger. And let's now say we want a forklift trucks warning sign. So I go into my signs toolkit, which is here, and that's going to be on this slide here probably. There we go, caution forklift trucks. I'll copy that over. There we go. And I want to maybe make that come in nice and big in between. Okay, good. And then let's do this as a final slide. Let's say this all slides across. And let's say, for argument's sake, just to show you how dramatic we can make this, let's say the forklift truck catches on fire. So let's go back to the props toolkit, and fire is going to be somewhere up the top here. There we go. So I'm going to take that bit of fire there, which has got a little bit of animation on it, and I'm going to drop that in. Brilliant. So what I've done now is just typed a little bit of text into the notes section, giving some basic guidance to accompany this presentation. And I've applied some very simple animations from transition from one slide to the next. So what I'm going to do now is, to get this online as an interactive e-learning course, I'm going to export it as a video. And as part of that, I'm also going to be showing you during the masterclass how you can add text to speech, so that this text here actually ends up as a talking narration. So let's export the video and let's see what this looks like. Here we go. So here is the video that we've just exported from PowerPoint, and I'll just play it so you can see what it looks and sounds like. You're going to hear the text-to-speech narration that we've applied from those notes. Here we go.
There are many hazards in the yard area.
Here comes our forklift.
Be aware that forklifts operate on this site.
I've logged into my Human Focus account. I've come to Content Builder on the navigation tree. This is where we assemble and publish the e-learning course. So here I've created a training program called Forklift Truck Training. I can add videos, questions, documents. I can order them in any sequence I want. I can add interactivity. So let's upload the video that I've just created. So upload video. There's the video I've just exported from PowerPoint. There it is. It's uploading. Just takes a second or so. I'm going to call this forklift. Okay, save that. Drag and drop this across to this window here, which is the sequence that the e-learning will occur. So I'm going to add a new section then after the video occurs, and I'll call this end test. So let's assume this is the set of questions that we're going to save, that we're going to answer at the end of the course. And now I'm going to go to the questions tab, and I'm going to put a simple question at the end of the video. So let's go like this, move this across, and we'll go single selection, and we'll go I should always stick to the walkways, and we'll put true, and we'll put false. So it's a simple true false question. I can put multiple choice, I can put question, picture questions, but we'll stick with a simple true false kind of a question here. Make it mandatory. I'm going to save that, and again I'm going to drag my question across. So I now have an e-learning course. I've got a video which you've just seen, and then a question at the end. So now I'm going to publish this out to all my trainees. So go next, and I go publish, and that is it. That toolkit is now ready to view and be taken by my trainees. So let's just go and have a look at this actual training course, and let's now take this training course that we've created in a matter of minutes. Here's the video. Let's watch the video, and let's take the end test.
There are many hazards in the yard area. Be aware that forklifts operate on this site. Please stick to the designated walkways. All vehicles carry a fire extinguisher in the event of a fire.
So there we go. We've watched the video, and now let's take the end test. I should always stick to the walkways. True. Next. Congratulations, I've successfully completed the training course. So there you go. These are the type of amazing techniques and tools you're going to explore if you attend this professional development masterclass. And best of all, it's completely free. But places are allocated on a first-come basis. So sign up now if you want to avoid disappointment.